Hello. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to making the village. As promised, I've cleaned up the content folder, so it's a little cleaner, nicer, easier to navigate. Made a few folders there, nothing big. We can continue with the quests. I want to do just a quick recap for myself to remind me what we did. We did the questing action work spot where you can send your guys to a quest, transfer them into a dice, and those will be used in the quests. And that's the thing I want to do today now. Yeah. So the quests, what are they? Do we have the thingy? No, yes. The quests represented in this area. Could have updated this as well, right? This will be like a deck of cards, basically, and each turn, or I don't know, at some period, you will be dealt a new one. Maybe the old ones get scrapped. I don't know. We'll see. And those quests are very easy to understand the rules. There's just gonna be some requirements. Those will be the different counts of different symbols that you get from rolling the dice. And if you fulfill these requirements, you will get rewards that will be specified on the card itself. So, for example, assign 2 swords and a bow to get, I don't know, 5 food, something, you know, like you've been hunting in the woods and you've got a deer or something like that. Yeah. So that's basically it. A way to spend your guys that are questing on some rewards. Those are like the beneficial quests. The very similar will be monsters that will again require some resources and symbols to get rid of. Otherwise, they will attack the village, and that's one of the ways you can lose. But that's like, again, thinking ahead. Let's focus on the quests now, and let's do what's necessary. First, we need to define the quest class. Maybe might be something like work spot data. Do we need quest data? We'll see. Let's start basic and it will like snowball from that. Okay, so first let's do a quest. That's the basic building block we need. The quests will be similar to what? It will have graphics, so it will be a sprite. It will have some requirements, so something like a work spot, probably. Very similar to a work spot, I presume. So, quest. Will it have an action on click? Definitely will, kind of. Yeah, I think this will all play out in like different states once you assign your workers. Some will go questing, then you like end the phase, and then the questing phase will start. It will be a separate like state machine state. And then you can assign, well, the dice will be rolled, and you can assign the rolled symbols to the quests. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna. Do I need that? Do I need that? I don't know. Let's just get rid of everything for now because I'm not sure what we need. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need any of that. We'll just, for now, show the quests somewhere. Disable, enable. Probably not. Active. Well, okay. The trimming got a little out of hand, but that's what we need for now. Quest. Then we need like the deck of quests. Do we need enum for quest? Probably. There might be like multiple copies of the same quest in a deck. So possible. Let's say we need a quest deck. Or let's scrap that. Let's do the quest manager factory. Both? I don't know. It's getting complicated. Let's do quest manager. Like that. That. Okay, what do we need? I'll definitely need the quest factory as well, because this will be handy. It's probably gonna be similar to that. I don't know. Instead of data, I'll just have texture 2D for now. Don't need that. Do I need this? I guess not yet. And this should be, I don't know, let's say quests. 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 And I really don't know now. So something like, yeah, forest hunt. Let's get at least, I don't know, 5. I know, safe villager. I know, there's gonna be something in distress and you just saved him. And they will probably join your village then. Could there be bandits? I don't know. No. Save villager. Something. Some kind of event that could happen. Save villager. I don't know. What's a quest? You go hunting. You going to save someone, or you wanna find a, I don't know, explore cave. Should I start with a queue? Does it make sense? Probably not. Okay. Yeah, let's settle on those 3 for now. Don't need any of that. We need these. We need forest hunt. Villager. Then yeah, let's create the folder for that. Quest, create quest. Probably don't need the factory actually, but it's gonna be nicer. Okay. Do we need a position? I think we do. Okay. Return new, something like that. Just the position. Actually, we need the texture as well, right? Okay, so that's gonna be that. Right. Kinda need like the... No, we don't. That's okay. We can remove all of those. Now we need the graphics. Our favorite part. I'm gonna resize this the other way around. This. It's gonna be vertical. Well, it might be like too narrow, but going to be the requirements and the results. Why is it so choppy? Okay, so let's do forest. No, I don't want to do the forest hunt. It'd be so much easier just to generate with AI, but people don't like that, right? So, yeah, let's do something like, I don't know, I'm gonna be that. Can do this. This. Oh. I really don't want to waste time with this, so gonna be like some trees. I don't know. That's enough. I probably can. That's horrible. That's so bad, but it's gonna be enough for us. Just give me a bigger thing. Okay, very nice. Love it. I wouldn't be able to recognize that it's a forest, but do I really have just 2 greens there? I mean, I can... No, not making it any better, but I was about to draw a deer or something, but that would end up horribly. We can try. Like, I don't know, how does it look? It has say neck, right? Say neck, some kind of body. There's a leg, a little tail, another leg, and really third and fourth legs, some kind of head. Does it have ears? Probably. And that's more like a dog. Is it a hunting dog? I don't know. Well, that ended up terribly. Not gonna lie, but hey, let's give it a little eye there. Very nice, splendid. Yeah. What a terrible monster. Okay. Perfect. So we got quests. Should we name it? Probably. Forest Hunt. It's like Forest Gump, right? There we go. Quests. Forest Hunt. Oh, they want the thing. So, globals, content, alt, texture. Okay. Perfect. Explore cave. Wow. What do I know? Let's do it like could be like some kind of entrance. And I don't know. It's like a... That's terrible. I should just download something from Google, right? That would be probably easier, faster, and yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that because this is absolutely terrible. Let's do some temporary. Oh, Google. Okay. Try again. Google, not maps. Please just Google. Oh, we okay. Fantasy art. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it looks nice. So this will be temporary. All credits due to the authors. Thank you very much for lending me this. This is all AI generated anyway, so yeah. Well, probably not only, yeah, AI generated artwork. But this one looks nice. I'm gonna crop it and stuff. So we've said something about width. I don't know, 1 128, 256. Gonna paste it in there. Wow, that's huge. Okay. Oh. Well, in this low resolution, it doesn't resemble anything, so I'm gonna use it anyway. Just to... Oh, let me find the correct folder now. Projects. What's it called? I forgot. The village. Ah, there it is. Content quests. And this will be what? Explore cave or something like that we said. Okay. Let's find the forest hunt. I don't know. Oh. Let's just say forest deer. Well, okay, there we go. This little one. Let's use this. Okay. Forest down, definitely better than mine, than the one I did. Let's take a look. Hey, explore cave. Forest down, perfect. What's the third one? Got. Save villager. Okay. I don't know. What do you search for? Villager in danger. Let's say damsel in distress. Is this how it? Wow, it's spicy. This one would probably be grateful. Okay. Safe villager, was it? Safe villager. Okay. Right, there we go. Yeah. Got those will be the quest cards. Perfect. Feed it in. Explore cave. There. Save villager. There. Okay. Got it. Okay. Hello, hey man, I'm learning C# and recently I found mono game. Do you have any advice to learn C# while making a game and in general? Yeah, sure. Do stuff. Don't just read about it or anything. I think the best way is just practice. Just find some basic project, little project, very little projects, just like one class things, and do those. You can follow the, I don't know, some very basic e-learnings videos. There's plenty of them on YouTube for free, some kind of, let's say, master classes. I would start there. I would start with the basics of .NET first. Don't combine with Monogame, I'd say, at least for a week. Try grasping the .NET basics first, the basic syntax, what's a class, what's polymorphism and all that stuff, how methods work. Yeah, then you can do the basic Monogame tutorials, I think, because they usually assume you've already got the C#.NET's basics done. Just my advice. You do you. Okay, so we've got the quests probably ready to be created. That's really not what we need. What do we need? Like the quest manager would do stuff. Do we have some smaller manager around? No. Okay, let me just copy this. Well, first of all, we need, yeah, no problem, sure. A deck or something that holds the, well, basically a list of quests. That's gonna be, yeah, probably quests. Even though this is already the name of the enum, right? So let's call it quest deck. I never know if there should be a plural or not. Quest deck or quest deck? Which is correct? I don't know. I'm gonna stick with this for now, but correct me if I'm wrong. Initialize. Then you probably want to fill that quest deck. So it could be done in the constructor. Well, there's this trick to go through the enum, right? Which I always forgot. Iterate through enum values C#. It's gonna be somewhere around there. This probably. So that's gonna be quests, quest, get values of quests. And we can do stuff with that. Okay. And the stuff we want to do is quest deck at yeah, we need the factory there. I'm gonna initialize the factory inside the quest manager. That seems logical that it would fit there. So quest factory, let's call it simply quest factory. Okay. We can do that like and now we do quest factory create quest. All we need to do is the enum thing, or we need the position as well. I don't think we should need the position. The position is very irrelevant. We're gonna do the position. It's gonna be out of view. We don't wanna see all the quests, only the active ones. So I'm gonna just simply move them away. I could just not draw them, right? But that's probably what's gonna happen. But for now, I'm gonna move them off the screen anyway. So we've got the deck filled with the quests now. There should be a way to shuffle. So I don't know. Shuffle quests so that they come up at a different order each time. There's this easy algorithm, let's say, to shuffle the deck. Shuffle list. I'm just gonna search for the call. I'm too lazy to. Is there a shuffle inside the random class? Randomize a list T. Yeah, that's not the. You know what? Can take a look at my older code. Let's take a look at the memory game. Yeah, memory game, and it should be somewhere around there. Be able to search in there. How do you search? Is this just the file? I don't know. Okay, it's gonna be somewhere in there. Start, restart. Inside the board, probably. So, board. Must be some kind of shuffling. Reset shuffle. There we are. This is it. That's what we need. Yeah, exactly. Is it? Is cards a list? I think it is. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna steal from myself. And this is quest deck. The random is actually globals are. Like that. Oh, it's shuffling the positions, but oh, it's shuffling just the positions. It's not what we want. We want the whole things to swap like that. So how does it work? We're starting from the last item in the list, going down, so going backwards from the list. Again, picking that thing and just swapping it with the random item anywhere in the list. This is just simplified swapping of two things. Yeah, I think this should work. Okay. So if you got this, we can use this immediately. Then should probably have a way to draw or have like, this is the whole deck. Let's actually put everything twice there, just for science. Yeah, so the whole deck will be like 6 quests, and each item's there twice, so 3 times 2. But okay, let's do a method that will fetch the new quest, like drawing the top card from the deck. Get new, just get, let's call it well, draw and draw. Well, right, it's always a problem. Either we want to draw like a draw card, or we want to draw it on a canvas. Now it's confusing for us. So let's do get, because soon I will need to do draw quests. A get quest without anything, and it's just simply gonna return quest deck. Let's say first could be, but I guess this is leaving it in the list. I need to remove it or move it to some at a different place, let's say. So this is quest deck. Let's say we've got discarded quest deck, and they will move from the deck on a table if you fulfill it, or just let it expire. They will move to the discarded quests. Once your main deck is empty, you will reshuffle the discarded. Okay. So something like if quest deck count less than 1, then we need to reshuffle. Which is something we need to do. Reshuffle quests. That's something different than just shuffling the deck itself. It's like combining the discarded cards again. Reshuffle discarded quests, let's say. Okay. Let's do quest deck at range. As the elements of a specific collection to the end of the list. Sure, what's append? It's just one. No? I don't know. Let's do add range. What do we need? Collection of this. So this is gonna be discarded quests deck. Can we do this? Yes. We will discard it quest. We will clear that. And now we can just shuffle quests, I guess. We will like move them from the discarded deck to the quest deck. We'll clear the discarded deck, and then we will just shuffle this. Okay. So we do this. We need to do that. Then we can. Hopefully there will be enough quests that there's always something to reshuffle. We will get the first one. We also need to remove it from somewhere. We need a third list. So like active quests. Those are the quests that are on the table. So there are like 3 placements, the quests. Maybe in the deck, on the table, that's the active quests, or the quests that are used up and are out of the game temporarily. Those are discarded quests. Once you run out of your quest deck, you will just reshuffle that. Okay, got it. Now, reshuffle. Yeah, we wanted to get rid of the first. So something like we need to get it somewhere. We will return that. But is there a method that remove? Yeah, it's not returning it. Is there something like a pop or take? Slice, sort, take. Returns a specified number of continuing elements. I never know if they are left in the list or removed with that. I don't think they are removed from the list after the operation, right? Copy. Step exists. I don't think so. So let's just do remove. Removes the first occurrence of a specific object from the list. I could do, is there like a remove? What's the index of the first? Is it 0 or? I could also do something like, can I do this? Yeah. Remove add index. That. Okay. Will that work? Probably. So I will take the first quest, remove it from the deck, and return it there from the method. Well, it should just add it to the active quests. It's quite obtain quest. It's actually not gonna do anything return wise. It's just gonna add it to the active quests at this. this. Could probably do just that. Okay. This will move it from the list to another list, basically. Probably, hopefully. Okay. Let's do something like drawing the public void draw active quests. We don't have the positions set up, so we also should do when obtaining the quest. To that we should recalculate the positions. Active quests positions. It's gonna be a simple for each quest active quests. Quest position. Okay, we need the counter again. Get 0. You probably need the I don't know. Position. That will be something like that. Okay, but where do we want the quest to start at? We'll see. I don't know. Like, I don't know. No idea. And the X is gonna be UI is easy. It's gonna be 0. This is gonna be C times it's 128, so I don't know, 150. Okay, like that. We need to do that when we add something to the list. Right. I'm a little worried about that still not being. Let's do that. If it's still less than that, I'm just gonna return just to be really sure. In case there's nothing in the in the discard. There should be, but during testing there probably won't be. So obtain quest from the quest manager. Okay. Then drawing active quests. We haven't done that yet. Again, active quests. Quest draw probably will be enough. And now to test things, let's assign this to a keyboard press. Where do we have that? I don't know. Oh, there is it. No. Is it there? Ah, there we go. So if we press enter, let's do game. If I set up the quest manager, probably not yet, right? Okay. Fix that. Quest manager. When can we do that? I guess any time. Player. Does it need anything? Quest manager. What does it? It's not needing anything, so the order does not matter. Okay. I probably should do the factories first, though. And okay, quest manager instantiate. Okay, then inside there, let's do quest manager obtain quest. During drawing, quest manager draw active quests. Pretty much be all. We'll see. No, I haven't added the textures into the content manager. Let's create a thing called quests. Now, let's add items. Yeah, those 3. Here they are. Perfect. How about now? Have I pressed it? Is it still doing anything? No? Ah, it failed. Miserably. Ah, okay. Can we just close everything? Show me the factory again. Quests, forest hunt. Quests for set. Okay. Forest Spetter. Oh, we'll have to do that again. Stupid typos. Ah, never mind. There we go. Perfect. Now, third time's the charm. Yes. Now, when pressing enter, I should be a new quest drawn. Oh, there we go. And that's all of them. Yeah, again, forgot about it being the positions in the middle, not the top left corner, so I'm gonna need to move them quite a bit. I think there will actually be just 3 active quests at once. So, like, there actually. So that's 150. So 400 to the right. and around 300 down. Let's try something like that. That's there, right? Okay. 1,400. I don't know. Ah, it's too much. Okay. 50 to the left. I don't know. A bunch up. 200. And now I wanted the spacing to be less. It's 35 would be enough. Okay, great. So those are the quests bring up. I mean, I'll do some kind of Photoshop image calculating all the positions correctly one day off stream just to set up everything properly. I will think about setting up the origins, whether we want to be it in the middle or top left corner. It would maybe make it a little easier for the placement, but not important right now. Okay, so it's one of the things. Oh, too old. Then you would do that, and you would like pass the face, then you would roll that, and you would assign it to this. Okay, so we've got the quests deck going, basically. They should auto reveal or deal 3 of those each, I don't know, period. Whether it is round, maybe. Oh, it could just be like two or one, and they will rotate out. There can be plenty of ways to do it. Okay. So this was quest class, quest deck, quest manager, kinda. What we need is the questing phase / state. Which goes back to the round overview. Like there, deal new quests. A separate, well, it doesn't have to be a separate state for dealing new quests. We can do that at the like round end or beginning. But resolving questing is definitely a separate phase. Actually be something like that. Because we just assign workers in the turn, and then we do that again. It'll be like player questing phase. And this would be like roll dice, assign dice to quests / monsters. And then it would be resolve. Well, do we, yeah, that would have to happen afterwards, like resolve quest and most monsters. Then we could probably, I don't know when we do the research. Sometime until we get there. Okay. So I think it's again a good foundation for things to come. Next task will be doing the questing phase, which means we need to be able to, during that phase, we roll dice, select dice, and assign dice to quests and monsters. Well, quests for now. And phase. Yeah, so that's the plan for the future. I think we've done again a bunch of work now. Well, it seems like nothing like that, okay, but it, as we can see, needed some back-end work, some groundwork for things. We can shuffle, we can add, we can now work with that, we can easily add more. We actually should do something like what the quest requires. So like a list of requirements, what you need to assign to them to make fulfill the quest, and what you get. Right. Thinking how to interpret that. Gonna use the icons. Probably need smaller variations of those. Well, I can scale it down. Show them on the card in the upper part, like you need sword, bow, and you will get at the bottom end either food, or 5 food. Yeah, okay, that's the plan. So those things too. Okay, that's something I should probably do first. Let's call it tasks and quest rewards. Let's call it requirements actually. Okay, so this is the plan, but that's enough for now. Thank you for watching. Have a nice rest of the day. I'll see you soon, and we will continue working on this. Off-stream tasks for me would be probably, if you allow, getting more of the AI graphics and switch it around, make the prototype look a tiny bit better. So I will search for those, probably plan out the UI pixel perfect so we can position things as they will be, I will do some kind of Photoshop template and move things around, fiddle with stuff, find the correct positions, do that. That's my homework for next time. And again, thank you for watching. Have a nice rest of the day. Bye bye.